Warren, how you good? You good? Yeah, man, nice. Everybody, how you going? Yo. Uncle George, Uncle Harold. Hey folks, this is our final celebrity fitness camp session before we head off to Revathon 6. We go out on our own and do our own thing and get ready for Revathon 6. Today, a lot in store. Adam with some yoga sessions. We also going to be heading to Maracas Bay, where Clint has a cardio crazy combo session for us. And we, of course, going to start it off with a spin class in session with Justin. Let's go and check it out.
They told me to go for 45 minutes, but you know, I can't handle a 45 minutes class. That's too short. And I want to get the celebrities prepared for their Revathon. So you're going for 1 full hour. Are we ready? Yeah. All right. Time to warm up your body. 1 hour ahead. Load. I teach Rev in a manner in which we move from aerobic to anaerobic zones. So we tend to spend the majority of the time in your anaerobic training zone with bursts of anaerobic in between. So basically, to get yourself from breathless to recovery, back to breathless, back to recovery, it's the best way to burn calories. Attitude, bring it up. Take it back.
Errol was planning to give up probably about 30 minutes in. He made that very clear. He said he was going to give George the eye.
George and I had a plan. I think Joel was in that too. We thought we were going to do 30 minutes. Then they say, well, it's a 45-minute class. I'm like, we'll do 45. But our plan is when I get George the eye, we're done.
It was definitely more inspirational to be in that Rev class because you're not now competing against your teammates, but you're seeing a whole class full of people just going at it and a powerhouse fan instructor.
I did not really think we would have gone for an hour. When I said we, meaning me, Errol, Ghetto, the celebrities, I didn't think we would have gone for an hour. I think we would have gone for 20 minutes, half an hour for the max. I was very, very proud of myself. I told Errol, wink when it's time to stop. His eyes couldn't close, pain. So we went for the entire hour.
Yeah, no, I tried real hard to give the eye, no. Couldn't even wink it. I really tried to get George the eye, no. My brain sending the message to my eye to wink, and my eye not responding.
Honestly, I think when the momentum started to kick in, Errol also kicked in with the momentum. I was really proud of Errol and by extension, George.
Sore. The word for today is sore. No pain, no gain though. I was a bit intimidated for the hour. I thought I wouldn't be able to make it, but it was good. It was challenging. I like a challenge.
I must commend that they really did an excellent job. They pushed hard, they took the challenges, they took the options to turn the resistance up. Most of all, I think they had fun, they got into the class, got into the music, and pushed their body hard and burned some calories. So I have to say I was very impressed with them.
It was great. It was good to know that we could have done it. I think a lot of people there kind of took it for granted because they do it every day. And then the instructors, Daniel and thing, did not believe we would have made an hour. And that was the motivation to do it. You know, and if Errol going, I'm not stopping. And we did the whole hour. And it felt really, really, really good. A lot of pain, but it felt really good. You come out feeling like a lion, you know what I mean?
Back it up.
Hi, I'm Adam Roberts. I am a yoga instructor. I've been trained in Bikram yoga, been practicing for over 10 years, and I've been teaching for about 3 years.
All right, so we start off in mountain pose. Mountain pose, your big toes are touching, heels touching, ankle bone touching, everything pressed together. Thighs are nice and tight. So stand up strong, stomach in tight as well, stand up nice and tall. Good, that's mountain pose. In between every posture we do, we're gonna come back to mountain pose, okay?
Well, today we're gonna combine more of an athletic style of yoga, a hatha yoga practice with them. Since they've been training real hard throughout this whole competition, I wanna give them a chance to stretch out their muscles and get them back into their natural form, you know, fluid motion. So today we're going to be working on, we're going to start with a warm-up exercise called sun salutations. We're going to work downward dog, upward dog. Those are like the famous poses that people usually do. And then we're going to move into more hip opening and then finally balancing postures.
You're gonna bend your knees down, lift your heels up and step onto your fingers. Put your fingers underneath your heels. Don't fall over. Put the heels back on the ground. Once you have your grip, use your biceps, pull your chest down to your thighs, face on the knees, and then straighten out the legs as much as possible. I am not liable.
Yoga is something that I don't think I am biochemically made to do. I don't think God created my body to do yoga. I just can't balance. I can't stretch the positions that Adam require my body to stretch. My body just, I don't know, my legs probably too big or something. I just can't do yoga. No matter what I do, my body and my legs not stretching in those directions.
Everybody doing good? Nice. I got y'all quiet. I never seen y'all this quiet. Left arm forward, right arm back, left knee bent, right leg nice and straight. Good. Everybody looks good. Bring that foot forward a little bit more, or that foot back. Arms extend out nice and long, power in both arms. Look forward to the left hand, stomach in tight, come down a little deeper. Very nice. Bring your foot in a little bit. Lift up the left foot, put the hand in the foot, and you stand up tall on that right leg alone. Yeah. You ready? Let's go. Inhale that left leg up, take your grip. Once you have it, kick the left leg out. Extend it out very nice. Straighten out the standing leg too. Good.
That was my first time doing yoga, and I like it. After the hard workout, it stretches you out and mellow everything out. It's not easy. I thought it would have been easy. It's not easy, but it's a good feeling.
It was more like a mental thing where you had to connect your mind to your body and just move. And it was, to me, that was it was relaxing. It was really relaxing. You were aware that you were stretching your body, you were aware you were pushing your body, but it didn't feel too strenuous. And he's a very good yoga instructor.
All right, everyone, but that's your yoga class. Great job today. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. Hey, nice work. Good.
So things going pretty smoothly so far. Earlier, we did a rev session of a 1 hour with Justin, then we did some yoga with Adam, and now we're heading up to Maracas with guess who? Clint. Can't wait. Join us.
We're working out on the beach today. We're gonna warm up. Those bottles there, you're gonna take one each, run to the cone with it. Drop it there. That one down there, right? Drop it there, run to the river. Run back to the cone, pick up the bottle and bring it back here. You're running, not on the sand.
No.
Right?
You mean with the water?
With the water, in the water.
Was you running in
That
the water?
You're running in that water with that water.
And
This
what
is
time?
water up to where?
Ankle,
Okay.
right? You need to get a little bit. The reason why we're doing that is I want you to get a little resistance on the legs when you're running. When you get back here now, we're going to do a circuit workout. Right? At each station, something else will be doing. Well, it's what a lot of people would call a circuit training. So they'll be going from different positions, doing different exercises. Push-ups, we're using some dumbbells, we're using some resistance bands. So you're going to see where you can use, again, different things to get a complete workout. You know, sometimes some people on the go, they're traveling, right? And they don't know how to get a workout. So we're going to use the resistance bands to show that you can actually wrap these up in your suitcase and get a good workout with it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on, lift those legs. Lift those legs, Joel.
Get it going, get it going.
Yeah?
Well done, George.
Choose a spot. Choose a station. A station. In 4, 3, 2, go. Come on. Come on, Joel. Here. That's it, George. Go. Bend your knees slightly. Right. And keep that head straight. You want an outer sand? Come on, let's go. Who tell you to get up?
I love beach, but sand in my hair, sand on my foot, sand in the car and the shoe. I could love you till I die. Do not come in my car with sand, because I would leave your tail in the beach.
Change. Going this way.
It's funny because it hurts.
This one.
The beach was wonderful. I loved the outdoors, so that was great. But you see that going to the cones and doing those because you target specific muscle groups. And here move out of the group. When I do my pulse here at one cone and I go so, then we go into the bicep, you know, and it's just, they have a way of organizing the thing so it finishes you off completely.
normally maracas, I don't equate maracas with body pain, but now that'll be stuck in my mind forever. Thanks for spoiling it, Clint.
I used to watch this thing on TV and say, that is stupidness, but don't.
Come on, we're almost there. Just 2 more stations. We're almost there.
It was challenging. It was long and challenging. Thank God it was our last exercise, so the body had time to come out of the shock it was in. Because my idea of maracas is bathing in the sea and frolicking with somebody else's girlfriend. This was difficult. This had no fun already.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it.
That's so not what maracas should be early on a morning. But we had fun. Good, nice cardio combo workout on the beach. Lovely sands here at Maracas Bay. But this, folks, is our final session before the big Revathon. Remember, we're getting ready for that. Our boys are getting ready. You don't want to miss it on a Revathon day. But stay tuned. Our final X Factor is coming up.
Listen to the instructions for the X Factor. It's simple, right? Those bottles, there's a marker on it, and there's a cup next to the bottle. You're gonna take the cup, run to the water, and pull the bottle to the marker. Try and get it to the marker.
Take off the cover first.
The cover has a hole on it.
And there's a whole cover, but
so you're not removing the cover. Alright, you're pouring over it. Whoever reaches the marker first will then be given a clue. This clue will lead you to another clue. Alright? Which will lead you to another clue. Ready? Go!
We had to fill bottles of water. We had to run back and forth and fill up the bottles of water up to the marker. Well, the person who got all and whose bottle, I think, was up to the marker, they automatically won. Errol won that challenge because I helped him fill his bottle.
Thank you, Boucher. Thank you, Boucher, baby.
You should play Errol button.
6.
Could I just say a big thank you to Boucher, Alicia. I mean, every time I come up, I see you filling my bottle. And I don't want to disturb you, so I leave her. Let her full, and when she fill it, then I say, thank you, and pour my own inside it too. She was great. Wow. Good girl. Yeah, she's a real trooper. Trooper, Boucher.
All right, stop. Put it down.
I got mixed up. I really got mixed up. Running up and down, I mean, I'm not keeping track of which bottle is which.
Somebody like they're looking for a clue, boy. They ain't get a clue. That's your clue for your next point. Come on, let's go.
I got the first clue to say, could be a marker. I look up and down that beach. I see about 10 things. I see the cones right there. I say, can't be the cones. So I start to run to the lifeguard hut because them fellas just put out the markers. So it might have inside there, you understand? Them flag on the beach is markers. And so many other things on the beach connect to me with markers, like the bacon shack people. Hello, that's a marker for me when I come markers. Bacon shack is my marker.
Well, what else can I use as a marker? There's nothing else on this beach. I mean, I could go looking for a literal marker, but they wouldn't be there. So we had to go, well, there was another clue hidden under the cone, and it was what rhymes with fog. And I'm like, dude, this is a beach. So I looked around and there was just a log, and of course.
Right, so right now we have Alicia and Ghetto. They found their last clue, right? So they're now going to try and solve that puzzle. Joel, a marker, a marker, a marker.
Oh gosh, boy.
When I recognized what the X Factor was about, as I said, I'm a competitive beast, but I seriously started to overthink the thing. When I read the thing, I said marker, so I am looking now for the markers on the beach in terms of water mark, where I said they probably hid the marker somewhere. So I went in the bins looking for the marker, and you know, I couldn't believe the marker was right there, and I passed it. I really overthought the thing.
This is an oxymoron. According to Webster's dictionary, an oxymoron is a figure of speech in which opposite or contradictory ideas or terms are combined.
Correct.
For example, Clint
And
bittersweet.
there you go. So that's the first one. He gave you the example, right? He gave you number 1, bittersweet.
So go.
So go.
I am sort of into language, so that it was once I got the flow, you know, I think I aced the oxymoron part of the thing. That was easy for me.
I love language, so the oxymorons, I had fun with it. Didn't know how well I would have done, but it was the kind of challenge I like.
3, 2, that's it. Right, so Ella got it.
I had an idea what oxymoron was. Being a dropout of school, oxymoron is something I hear people talk about. So I thought oxymoron was the opposite. So I ran real Caliwampus with I ticked like I'm mad and felt I was in the game, and I wasn't. So I think I got 7 or something. So they didn't call my own. They called everybody and then called mine. I suppose not to make me feel embarrassed now.
9,
10.
At least you couldn't find the clue, you might as well make up.
Right.
You want to check it now?
That's all right, man.
What do you want to do? Which one is yours? You're choosing a bottle. When you choose that bottle, you have to lift up that bottle. Right? So choose your bottle.
Whichever one
Right. Turn over the bottle. Should have the name of an animal. What's your animal?
Good. Monkey dog.
Right. You have to sound and act like a duck, like a monkey, like a whatever your animal is. Let's go!
Then they asked me to play the monkey. That was very difficult for me. But I had so much fun. Yeah, I like playing the monkey. I'm a monkey, I know that, so say.
Let's go!
Aaron, this was too easy for you. Aaron, no, that was too easy for Aaron.
Joel, see and get down. No.
The purpose of the exercise today was not only to show that we have physical, we have mental as well. And we could act a fool.
I find you saying that, but you're watching me and saying we have mental.
Hey, you know what they say, right?
Watching Joel and saying we act a fool. What's that?
If it fits. You understand? Thanks again. Enjoy. Great, thank you all.
Hey, so that's it for our Celebrity Fitness Camp. Hope you enjoyed it. We had lots of fun, but it's not over yet. We have a lot of action leading up to the big day, Revathon 6, including all the action from the heats, so you don't want to miss that. Remember, it's Revathon 6, brought to you by Spinner's World and TV6.
Hey, Olive, stop butchering his name, please.
Oh, come on, Voucher.
It's voucher.
It's Boucher. It's
What?
French.
So voucher is Boucher.
What?
A voucher.
C-O-U-C-H-E-R is what?
What?
C-O-U-C-H-E-R is what?
In what language are we talking?
We're speaking French, honey.
Mademoiselle,
C-O-U-C-H-E-R.
parlez le français, s'il vous plaît, maintenant.
I don't
Et
speak
je parle
French.
le français comme tu.
Okay.
Mais si vous
Shut
parlez
up,
l'anglais,
Xavier.
je parle l'anglais comme tu.
You power, whatever. I could only sing in that.
So don't tell me voucher is French.
No. It is French. Pourquoi on dit c'est?
Mademoiselle, je parle français.